90-Day Fiance star Michael Ilesanmi may have money issues that make him seem greedy, as though he wants all the perks of the American dream right away, minus the years of hard work it usually takes to get them. Michael, who probably stayed with Angela Dean for so long in order to access new opportunities in America, is now doing all that he can to simultaneously cry poor and appear rich. The juxtaposition between showing off a tidy new home, posing with a hot car, and Michael's controversial GoFundMe is startling. Something doesn't seem to add up. With Angela, Michael was so predictable. He hit on her via Facebook, luring in an older Georgia peach who was probably lonely. When he did, he set the stage for a veritable tidal wave of drama. Angela is an older woman, but she isn't an ordinary woman. She's fiery and will fight for her rights. Sometimes she goes way too far. Her relationship with Michael was a May-December cliché in the making. Of course, he cheated, lied, asked for money and more. Then, as the cherry on top, Michael dumped Angela once he finally made it to America. Michael's showing off a great lifestyle. He doesn't miss Angela, but he may have money problems. When he finally made it to America, it was time for him to drive the final nail into the coffin that was their sham relationship. Unfortunately, Angela wasn't faking her side of things, as she seemed to love the younger Nigerian man. Above, very recently, Michael went for another classic gold digger pity play, reposting someone's complaints about their depleted New Year bank account. As per @tuckets__. Michael was probably signaling budget woes of his own. Michael's already gotten $52K from fans to pay for legal fees. He got the cash from his GoFundMe. He also bought a new car. Fans may remember how Michael's car was savagely attacked by Angela years ago, when she flew into one of her notorious rages. He's got new wheels now. Meanwhile, Angela is all about bitterness, but sometimes a little of her sunny spirit seeps out. She's doing meet and greets, trashing her ex online, and calling herself reality royalty. Angela's all over the place, and it may take her years to recover from Michael's attempts to rub his newfound happiness in her face, but she will recover. Did Michael use and discard the famous meme? It sure seems like it. Angela's home was showcased online, and it was a mess, littered with clothes and clutter. However, her home wasn't supposed to be what he fell in love with. He wasn't supposed to be that mercenary. Now he has a tidy new home of his own. That's another expense that Michael needs to cover. Maybe Angela was too busy drumming up cash to pay for his lifestyle, to keep things perfect at her house. However, Michael has no compassion for the woman he emotionally abused, perhaps because of her physical abuse. That's fair enough, but using a woman wasn't very nice either. In this twisted dynamic, there's plenty of blame to go around. Now, as 90-Day Fiance's Michael Ilesanmi tries to get money and sympathy, Michael may learn an important lesson. That money isn't the most important thing in life. Life should be about love. Yes, Michael's got his new family in the USA, but he's also known for what he is, a man who took advantage of someone over and over again, in a truly heartless way. Is Michael as happy as he seems? He may be playing a part. Michael's happier than ever posts, such as the positive vibes one shown above, via Instagram, seem to send the message that he's reached a whole new plateau of peace and joy after leaving the cantankerous women who helped him to become a star. Without Angela, he probably wouldn't have anything that he uses to make money and gain clout, but he's thrown her by the wayside. While it's not impossible that he loved Angela once, or was at least fond of her, those days are long gone. Now, he's committed to letting the world know that he's got it made, but it actually seems like Michael and Angela are fighting a war, with both trying to win their breakup. For a while, Michael appeared to be winning. His GoFundMe got over $50K in donations, inflaming his ex, who is reportedly trying to get him deported. For Angela, the grapes are very sour, and Michael may enjoy that. For years, she verbally lashed out when he didn't live up to her unrealistic ideals. Now he can do whatever he wants. However, that doesn't mean that he's happy as he's pretending to be. There's Instagram, and there's reality, and Michael's attempts to get sympathy and money point to problems. Maybe he feels like a villain for abandoning the woman who never gave up on him, despite a lot of empty threats. Yes, she flirted with another man while brandishing divorce papers on 90 Day. The single life. But Angela probably thought she'd always work things out with the younger man who so often angered and confounded her. Michael's endless misdeeds may deter people from trusting him or loving him in the future. Maybe they should. If the 90-Day Fiance star does make money, he may find out what it's like to be a person that people target because of what he has. As they say, more money, more problems.